Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cyberpunk, and welcome back to another stream of Is Very Hard Difficulty Hard Enough for We. So, this is basically a Cyberpunk series where I am going to play Cyberpunk on a very hard difficulty, and everything will be streamed. So, I'm not gonna play anything offline, and we will see if very hard difficulty is hard enough. And what I am planning to do with this series, I'm gonna not just like go through the story, but also do all of the sidekicks and everything else. Try to complete the game as much as possible, and I'm not gonna rush through the story. That's what I'm saying basically. So it's gonna be a very good series, hopefully, and you guys are going to enjoy it. It is not my first time playing Cyberpunk. I have already played like for 50 hours or so. So yeah, it's not my first time, but I love it. So we're gonna play it. Just note that this game is not for everybody. We will try to do a lot of censorship, but just want to make sure that you guys are aware that this game is rated as mature content. So anyway, we are here, and last night, I had an electricity problem, so power went out all of a sudden, and the stream ended abruptly. So I'm sorry about that. But then I went to sleep, so I didn't stream again either. But this time we are here, and I hope that the audio is working. I hope the game audio is also working. Right now there is nothing playing, so hopefully at least my mic is working properly, and the chat should be correctly configured. I had a little bit of problem just a few minutes ago, so we are gonna send a few messages. Hopefully everything is working, and chat in and subscribe, and let's continue our game from where we left last night. I think we were at Victor's actually, so let's go there. Here we are, I think.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
What's new in the life of Victor?
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Not really.
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Okay.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
That's it.
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute. Time for the scan. It might take you a few seconds to adjust. But first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Oh, please don't read my intentions. What are you doing?
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see the ammo.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to
Thanks.
say.
Just say thank you.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic.
Alright.
You're the best. I owe you.
I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Alright, I will not forget that. And I forgot to mute my mobile. Sorry about that. Alright, fed and full. So another job.
Who's
Who's
winning?
winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
Know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
That is true. That is true. We don't have that much money to pay you, dude. So we are gonna go out. Alright, let's see.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack.
Hi,
baby.
Jackie. We are back.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Alright.
What are you...
Again, Lady
Hey,
Jones.
listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Alright. Can we open the stage? There is nothing there. So we are gonna go. So do we wanna do... now the question is, should we go ahead and do the task at hand and meet Dexter Deshawn, or should we do some side missions? I think we're gonna do a mix of side missions, but I think since we're very close to Dexter, I think we can meet him. And I think he's somewhere around there. Oh, yeah, there it is. Because I want to get to level 10 as soon as possible. Oh, what's happening out there? Oh, no. You shouldn't smoke
Mr.
next
V.
to me.
A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
How they remember you, that's all that count. Mr. Nobody don't survive in Night City.
There's some
This
sort of
looks like
test.
this.
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Why meet me? Why the
Hang on.
show?
I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
All
Let me
right.
hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm.
Arasaka.
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
That's a death sentence. We already dealt with them, right? In the start of the car chase. That was from Arasaka. So
Hello?
it's not at all.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Maelstrom, what's the issue? Let's
Client.
talk about
What's her
client.
thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Okay, and then we can also
What's
talk
the
about
issue needs
Maelstrom.
resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
Check it.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Cause if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say went, cause Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving
Ooh.
kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that, except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
And who is
Who's
the
prima
woman?
donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got
Alright.
everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
I hate you,
One more
kid.
thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of
Blaze of
glory?
glory.
Later
Blaze
now.
of glory. But it is gonna be quite life for you. I hate you, Dexter. See you. Not see you again. New contact edit. Meredith Stout. Okay. Jake is
Jackster,
calling.
talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
He was out to work me over. Wants to check us out. See if we got what it
Guy
takes.
certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Royce.
Nick, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Ooh.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I think we should meet Evelyn Parker first.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
Still the Vega. Alright, so the thing is that I don't know what I want to do here. Should we fight Maelstrom? Should we fight the Corpo? Or should we do both? Sorry, should we just give them the money? Yeah, we have another job here, Psycho Killer. So there are 17 of them, okay? Paid in full. We don't have that much money. The gun, I don't want to collect it right now. So we're gonna skip that beat and then... Yeah, I think getting into level 10 is our top priority right now. So we have 2 points which we can spend on some of the things here. Could get... What is it? Intelligence, we can get that. So that we have a little bit better RAM generation. And then, do we want to... Which one do we want to get? Do we want to go here and increase our RAM recovery rate? Or should we get the cool and this one? Or should we focus on getting slippery the faster? Yeah, I think technical is also very good. We can use it at any time, which is really good. But I don't know if... So we have to go to level 9 in order to use this one here, which is important because we need all this cyberware capacity. So, but that again, we only get stat modifiers, which is not that helpful early on, I think. And then we have less cost for skeleton and integumentary system. And I think both of these, we don't really have much to do there either. Because the first thing that I want to get actually is in the frontal cortex, So technical is not that helpful early on, which pretty much leaves us with the other ones, which is gonna be where it is. Reflexes could be very good. I cannot live without the air dash, but that's like level 15. We cannot get there any easier. And I want to make things easier. So I think we are going to go with intelligence for now. And I think I'm going to bring that up to level 9. So we can get this here. We cannot even get both of them either. So let's do that. And then we can also get this one here. That's also going to be really helpful early on. We still have a little bit more attributes left, which I think we could probably start putting into technical, but I'm gonna wait for that. So what do you wanna do? We wanna go to Lizzie Bar. Vector, what are you talking about? Heavy thought just occurred to me. Can't start your career in major leagues right by sporting some rag of a t-shirt. Event blows a lot stronger up there on top of the world. Old timer like me had to watch you kids catch cold. Left you a couple of things in your stash at your apartment. Give them an honest try and I bet they will fit you just right. Okay. Feel like I owe you a billion EDs already. No way I can accept that. Yeah, we already like owe him what? 21,000. So wow, thanks, Vic. I think we're gonna go with that one. Glad to hear it. They were just collection dust on my closet floor. Anyway, much rather give him a good new home than sell him for a couple innies or trash him. Well, I think we are gonna trash him. Have you how about little something to get just as the selling the biochip in question is in fact the so-called relic and over here piece of tech catering to the top 1%, supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck deep in EDs. I don't think so. What's taking so long? That's an old message, I guess. So we got something. Anyway, I hope they serve you well. Alright. There is also another side job somewhere here. Yeah, the gift. So we can actually take that one while we are here. Dexter Deshawn. Mr. V, I just want to remind you again that EDs have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partner in biz. Around sum of 10,000 to be precise. So when you are there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down, as they are liable to do, Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Thanks for the info, but I don't think so they're gonna respect your old deal, so I'm not gonna file for that. I think there is a, yeah, I think it's here. The gift one, we wanna collect that because it's a ping quick hack, which could be really useful, especially early on. Do we get any loot? Oh yeah, we do. So loot is gonna be very important early on because we can actually scramble it for like the crafting components, which will help us upgrade our items more easily. And I think the job is right here.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyberdecks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
Oh, we know what we are looking
T-Bug
for.
sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd gen deck.
3rd gen?
Got a Militech power line. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Thank you.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
All right. It is this one. Yep, ping. We get that for free. Now, another thing that I'm gonna do is I wanna upgrade our cyber deck as soon as possible, and I think we're gonna get the Tetronic one so that we have a little bit extra RAM. I think the current one that we have, which is I think what do you call that? Militech Paralite, and I think that is good, but I don't know. Initially, I think everything is same. You just get a basic hacking and then some damage. I think this one gives you some sort of like quick hack damage at level 2. So yeah, I think we will probably get the Tetronic one because of the extra RAM, which is going to be really helpful for us.
Got anything Nova for sale?
If you can afford it, yes.
But I think I'm gonna grab this one as well, which is 26,000 EDs, which we do not have. Because if we can get to level 3, that means we can use some of the quick hacks at level 3, which is gonna be really helpful. So, first of all, we need to put the ping. So let's pick that. And then we have a side quest somewhere here where we can ping that. And it's gonna tell us our location for a quick access. We can jack in and hack it. I don't know what exactly you get from it. 1C55. I think we can do that. There we go. So that one is completed. Now I don't know what we get from that. The game doesn't really show you anything. Probably nope, we didn't get any tier 2 components either, so I don't know what we got from that. By the way, we do have 44, which is not even enough to upgrade something. So right now is the time that we either could make some money or do a little bit of story and end like the act 1. I think we can do a mix of these. So I really don't like the sound of these ads and everything. Alright, let's
Hey, no pushing. There's enough for everyone. All brand new, fresh off the assembly line.
so what do we want to do? I think we want to go to the lazy bar. I think that's gonna be easier. We don't need anything for that, so we can do that. I think I'm gonna go with our car. So I can do a little bit of drive as well, which is gonna be this side, I think. Is it this way? No, it's behind us. There. Oh wow. Very nice. Thank you very much. All of the people. I think it is this road here that leads to it. So we can actually call our car here. And we get our car somewhere. There it is. I need you. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa, so much traffic. I don't know why. Not a very good driver either, but that's okay, I guess. This is actually lazy bar. Is there gonna be anyone who can park our car for us? Or are we gonna need to do that ourselves? Oh, it actually says between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. It's currently 4 p.m. We could definitely skip some time, or we could like find a side activity somewhere around here. Let's see if we can do that. I don't know if we are capable to do that. Oh, we need to be a little bit careful around these guys. So he can already see us. That's not true. Well, let's highlight them first. Why is it not working? Highlight. Ah, there is the boss. Interesting. Oh no, I'm getting detected. Come on, sit down. There is someone here. Which? Okay, we got a loot. There we are. So, the question is, can we take him out with one throw? I don't think so. This is gonna be enough. It does have a 200% hit shot multiplier. It could work, but if it doesn't, we're gonna have to fight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save the game. So let's save it, and then we're gonna fight. We could also actually grab him. Can we do that without being detected? I think that guy is a bit of a danger. Yep. How can we do this without being detected? Actually, can I distract you? Yes, I can. Okay. Why is he not going? He should be going there. Okay, can I... Nope. Can I find something else to distract him? There we go. And there we go. Perfect. And I think we should probably pick him up and bring him somewhere here, so that we don't get detected. There we go. So we are... Actually, I should probably take some notes for my video if I want to edit it. Sorry about that. Where is it? It should be... where are my previous notes? Here, okay. So, stream 2. 32. Taking past enemies. There we go. I do have a few emergency messages, so give me a few minutes. Wait. Okay, we are back. So now how do we want to do this? Because if I'm gonna take this person down, I think that one is gonna see me, so we should be a little bit careful. Let's see, can we turn around and do it the other way? Can I actually... I could distract that one and then take him down slowly. So let's do that. I'm gonna go here. And then we are gonna say distract enemy. Hopefully that one doesn't see us. There we go. And we got a few things here. 2 people down. Who is remaining? That person. I don't know if we can take the rest of them silently. That will distract him. Okay, I think we can do this. So I'm gonna do that. And then we are gonna do that.
Huh?
Hello.
Fuck this! I'm out!
And that one. There we go. The whole squad taking down.
I hate this fucking city. Phew. If it wasn't for you, I'd be dead.
You're welcome. What do we get? We get Kaiji. Hey, got a job. Spill. Took a sucker dealing on our turf, but not interesting. Okay, they are not dropping anything interesting, which is okay. But hey, we got that, and we can actually complete it. There we go. Can we loot anything around here? Actually, can I read that? Nope, we missed it. I think we can read the shards here. I don't know if these shards have any significance on the story. So I think it was this one. Gekuto. Who's gonna read all of that? Not gonna do that. Alright, so we got a few things. The first one is we got this gun here. We also got this Testera. I think I want to take that one instead of the Carnage one. Because it has better speed and everything. But the reload time on the Carnage is... I don't like that. So we're going to do that. And then I think we also found a few... Yeah, 1 cloth. So instead of selling them, I'm going to convert all of the cloths into crafting components. That's going to help us level up everything. So we're going to do that. And we also earned a little bit of money, which is very nice. Is there any close by drop point that we could sell some of these items? I think, yeah, there. So I think getting the reflexes to like level 15 is gonna be really helpful, but
spare a veteran some change.
At the same time, I don't think so we should do that first. I think we should focus on the other things first. So we can sell that for 770 and 600. We can sell both of these actually. Don't really need that. We can also sell that even. So that gives us a little bit of money, which is still not even close to enough to get like something useful. But I think it was a good side gig while we were waiting for Lizzie's bar. So we can definitely now spend a little bit of time here and go to 6 p.m. So we're gonna go 7 p.m. Because the bar is gonna be open from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. We got a message. First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Okay, thank you very much for that. I don't know what that means and who is that, but thank you.
Looking
Hi.
a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Brandon, what's good? Sure.
Sure. And I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs,
you.
no groping. Someone
Okay.
catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Doors open.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome to
What a
Lizzie's.
sweet little face you have.
Really? Thank you. Alright. We are here to meet Evelyn, which I think is that one right there. This is Evelyn, and this is Judy.
Hey,
But obviously, we don't know that yet. We are not at that stage of the story.
Get you something.
Looking for
I'm
Evelyn.
looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Oh, I am. Answer the question. A big tipper and
Name's
MC.
V. She and I have a date.
Well,
Dad.
it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all
Oh,
right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
you were? Thank you.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Why don't you come even sooner? Tequila choice.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Really? Why meet here? We can't do that because we don't have enough points. Let's
Mind if
talk.
we talk about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me.
Hmm.
We'll be in the lounge,
Interesting.
Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
All right. Stand. Let's go.
So, what can a horny girl like me do for a hungry guy like you?
Really?
Ellen,
Look at that.
just tell me
Can't do anything.
I just told you.
Okay. We are gonna sit here. What is it about then? Talk, lady. Talk.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Don't know him well, haven't worked together long. Let's just cut to the chase. You don't care about that. We can do that, so don't
No
know.
idea if Dex exaggerates. A little, a lot. You got me. Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
The other kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's
Talk business.
cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Nope. Out of my price range, never had the opportunity.
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame.
The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Seriously, he's my target.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Yeah, they never got an army around him.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
I think like exploring the extra dialogue options give you a little bit more story or more information. I don't think so. They're really that important.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Netwatch.
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Ooh.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own desires.
There's a lady naked dancing in front of me.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
What's on the
One more
relic?
thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me.
Okay.
Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
So you
Supposed
know.
to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help.
Okay.
She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hi, Judy.
Hey, there you are. This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Quite the setup. Hi,
Hey,
Judy.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Okay.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Think I can take it.
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Okay. Come on. Give it to me.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
I'm looking at
Okay,
her.
now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like, cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec.
Interesting.
Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Sides won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Or did you choose?
Corner store holdup in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Start BD. Okay, let's do it. Skip Brendan's tutorial.
This won't
I don't
take
need
long.
Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
Okay. So it's sort of like a recording tool that you can explore.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
That's a lot of money. Oh. Did?
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
Dunno, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa.
T-Bug.
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
You can trust
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Let's call her.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and
Yep,
Evelyn,
Judy
they're
and
chill.
Evelyn.
They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen.
It's
need
about
your
the
help.
heist.
Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request
No.
Got it. You ready?
a millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
There's a very beautiful sentence here from the big guy.
All right, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Examine the Brendan's analysis, move to find scan the recording from Evelyn's point of view.
Look like a cut of fuckable meat.
Oh no, I skipped that. Wait, can I reload the game? I want to look through it from her perspective. Let's see. I have done this one time, but I think I didn't do it from Evelyn's point of view. So I don't want to skip that, you know? Let's see. Do that again.
All right, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Play pause, hold forward.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Evelyn, she... I felt her fear.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could
Sure
be
got it
something
under
important.
control quick, too.
Okay, we're listening to the conversation.
Wow, champagne's decent. The taste boosted somehow?
Nope, just the price. Same bubbly you'll be sipping in real space soon.
Of a world that no longer exists.
Are we gonna have to like rewind this
world
again,
that may never
or is
have
this
existed.
gonna be
We
enough?
have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now. Noted.
Hung up. Go back to when they first start talking. Need to hear the whole thing.
No.
Sorry, I'm gonna do the Evelyn point of view first, and
Sorry
then we
to
would
make
do
you
all the
wait.
scanning and everything.
Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored.
I
Is
don't know
everything
why.
all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
I think it was probably for this that we need to watch like Evelyn point of view.
Very nice.
Ah, an email. Warning, news scam alert. Do not click any email with ad for...
But come here already.
Just a sec.
Oh, that one. Where? Angelica Migliority Clouds. Your time in the clouds. Dear Mr. Arasaka, as always, we thank you for using our services. We clouds was able to make your stay. Continue. Oh, I think...
Looking for the perfect thing.
I think this is why the game wants us to like look at it from Evelyn point of view, just to read this email. That Arasaka is somehow connected to clouds.
Ah, you'll like this.
I have the music turned off, so there's gonna be no music.
Oh, fuck. It's like I'm really...
Buddy,
Eye on the prize.
I missed this. You.
Okay, so now that that one is completed, we can now start scanning, I guess. Okay, so there is something that we can scan here. So it's gonna be that one. Come on.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where your Nobu's keeping the chip.
No, I'm gonna do a lot of scanning first. We need that gun.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
And then there are a few other things that we can scan actually. Gonna be something about here. Oh yeah, security system.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first.
Okay. And what about that one? Come on, scan it.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
And then there are a few other things that we need to scan at the start. This one here, we can scan that.
Alarm firmware's fresh. But saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the Flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Alright, and how about this
Can't
guy?
get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Adam Smasher in a flesh. Look at that. Alright, we also have a few audios that we can scan here.
I said no.
Okay, so one is, I think, this one.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Perish for a good cause.
Okay, and then there is another audio. Oh, that's the phone one. I think we already heard
The
that.
program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Already found those docs. Look somewhere else.
Alright, and then we can do some scanning here. So we're gonna do that.
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. You really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
And then we have a few others. I think... Okay, so there is something around here. AC.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
And then maybe something else. I think it's this one that's gonna give us the location we're looking for. Can you stop? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there's something there.
Right. Grab the heat
that's it.
sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
We got it.
Alright.
Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Great, there is still something remaining.
Visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever.
Let's skip. One thing remaining. Now what is this? Oh, it's the AC. AC unit.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber.
Alright, we are done. Okay.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy.
Thanks,
We got it.
Judy.
Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Thank you. Thank you. Judy is so nice.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We really
We
needed
that
that.
recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously.
If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Talk in a bit. Okay, stand. Thank you. Can I say thank you to her? Yeah, I can.
Thanks, Judy. Really. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
V, let's walk.
Okay, let's walk.
Well, what do you think?
There is usually a gun there. You sure?
On Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
Not afraid they will
You're
tell
not
you.
worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
They'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Connection.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
Bees and bees only.
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
Sure.
Intel on Yorinobu.
Oh, sorry. Need to skip that. We already heard that. I think this is probably the last mission of this stream. I'm gonna come back later, a few hours later again for another stream.
Alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen.
Ah. But Dex is the one who gave us this job, so...
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
I'll think about it.
There'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%.
Oh,
Easy enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few
All
words
right.
with Judy.
Alright, we'll go. We will go. We got level up and another park. It's really gonna be useful.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that ship without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
Alright, what's on this shard? A whole lot of paragraphs I'm not happy to read. Another one. What does this one have? Okay, we're not getting there. There we go. Some sort of schedule. Okay. I think we are done here. And I think that was probably...
Next time you fuck something up.
Oh. Hola, V. How is it going? What's the status? Met with this client, played my DB of the place we're supposed to visit. Let you know later, Jackie. But no, looking forward to this. Alright, can we leave now? I think it's that way. Yep, it's this way.
Hey, got a little problem. Climb. My, what a sweet little face you have.
Shut up. There we go. Alright, so we are done here, and I think it was good. We actually also did a side gig here. This one, so that was very good. Not really a gig, but like the scanner work. And we are already level 5. Look at that. And we have some extra parts that we can use. I think I want to go... that is going to be really useful, but we don't have enough. So... 60% enemies affected by covert are controlled. Okay, let's get that. And then we'll spend the rest of them here, if we get any. How are we doing skill progression? Nothing whatsoever. I think we should probably focus on the Netrunner first, since it's gonna be really useful with our Netrunner build. And then once we do a reset later on in the game, like level 30, 40, we can go back to the Sandy Western, I think. That should be more than enough. We could actually... we could get another one to level 7. It could be technical. I think technical is probably the best one because it's useful for every build. But we can also go for reflexes. 10% RAM recovery rate. Ooh. We could probably go for body and get this one. Well, that's like level 15, so... yeah, I think pretty much done for this stream. This was originally the plan to complete it to this point in my first stream, but then electricity went out, so sorry about that. But yeah, we are now here. I think we should probably save our game here. I think it's this one. So that one is our first one. We don't want to delete that. And then let's delete all of the autosaves that we have. So many autosaves, even though my autosave setting is set to like 10 minutes. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I think that should be it for this stream. I will be back when like another 3 hours later. I will be back with another stream, so hopefully you guys are gonna stay tuned for that. Anyways, if you are enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in another stream. Bye bye and take care.